Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back, and if this is your first time, welcome. You may not know me because I am new at YouTube. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a video. Yeah, sorry about that, there's so much that's been going on. No, not a good excuse, I know, but there has been. And I was just like, you know what? Every day I've been missing YouTube, and I want to get back into the videos and doing something cool and creative and sharing more of my photography ideas and creativity with you. And not only that, but I think my channel should be more than photography. I have so much that I've experienced in life and so many places that I've traveled, and I'm like, why not? Why not talk to you guys about it and share some of my discoveries and not just discoveries in the world, but self-discoveries. And I think that's so important to see the journey in other people's lives and kind of figure out, well, maybe that matches me, you know? So definitely want to talk about stuff like that. I know that primarily I wanted this channel to be mostly about photography, but I came to the conclusion that my life isn't just about photography. I actually graduated as a dental assistant, so I'm in the dental field, going to go to school for dental hygiene. I've traveled a lot. I'm very religious, so a lot of my life is living Christ-like. I'm into motorcycles and cars and technology, so I definitely want to put all of that into my channel, and hopefully, you guys can join the journey with me. I did say in the past that I wanted to get other people to collab with, and I definitely will. So I have some questions from a long time ago that you guys asked me from my very first video. And in that video, if you guys check that out, I basically said that there's a lot of questions that you guys asked me that weren't photography related. But I did save some of them because they were in my DMs, and I was able to pull some of them out and look them over. And I was like, they're still really good questions. Now, these two questions in the beginning are kind of photography related, but the first one is, what got you into photography? So the reason why I like this question is because you get to know me a little bit as a photographer. So what got me into photography was basically me taking pictures for fun. I just go around taking pictures of people, taking pictures of different areas that I've been to. A lot of people were commenting on my posts and saying, hey man, this is really good, maybe you should do it for a living. And I was getting those little hints from some family members, a lot of my friends, just strangers that are like, do you sell these prints? And I'm like, well, no, I just do this for fun. And I'm not saying at all that my pictures are professional level. I mean, I was just doing it as a hobby at that time, and I'm still not. I by no means consider myself a professional photographer. I would say I'm more of a advanced enthusiast in a sense, because I have done photography for a very long time, years of just learning the trade of just years of learning about cameras and learning about editing and different things that I need to do to not only communicate with my clients, but to make the experience the best experience that it can be. So with that being said, I mean, my pictures are no way to be compared to professional photographers, but I want to say I do a decent job. But yeah, that's basically what got me into it. Just getting all these little comments and hints about how I guess people liked my pictures, and I was like, okay, well maybe I can take that and make it into something bigger. So the second question was, do you collab with other artists? I wish I collabed with other artists more. I do collab, but not as often as I want to. I think that's definitely a goal of mine, is to get other artists from my community, especially because there's so many talented people, not just in photography, but actual painter artists, people who do mosaics. There's so many different artists, and they become vendors at different events. And I mean, mind blown sometimes on what people can create, and the imagination is so limitless that I love. I mean, I love just going there and looking at these people's art, because you see history and you see passion and you see creativity, and you just see so much that it feels like their heart was in it. And I think that's what a lot of artists they do, just put their heart in it. And I appreciate looking at that art and seeing where they came from and what they want to portray in their art. So definitely want to collab with different artists. I live in Florida, so hit me up, Southwest Florida. Let's do something amazing. So let's see. So this next question is really good. Is your photography all that you do? I do a little bit of everything. I consider myself a freelancer. I sample products, I do my photography, I do video, I do a lot of creativity work, as in creating flyers, creating presentations, doing photo editing, and it's been really good. It's been fun. It's not boring because everything that I do is a little bit different. So I don't just do photography, but I do a lot of things that are in that realm of artistic creativity, and that's something I'm really into. So the next question is, how do you balance school and work? How I basically balance school, work, my volunteer work is basically just staying organized and having a schedule. I mean, I think that's how you get the most done, and kind of hitting the ground running, you know? I think in the morning, the more work you get done, the more things you do in the day, the more things you do in the week, and the more things you do in the month. You just don't have to worry about stressing yourself out for the following month or the following day, or, you know, whatever the case, because you're basically getting all the work finished, organized, and, you know, sent off. So for me, that's kind of how I do it. I try to get as much work as I can and as early as I can done. And I guess that's how I balance everything. I mean, sometimes it can be stressful, but I think if you just keep that routine of, you know, getting the work done as soon as possible, then it's totally possible. So enough with the questions. Basically, I just want to let you guys know that I am super excited to get back into YouTube. Hopefully I can become more consistent, and I definitely am looking forward to finding ways to bring out some of my passion in photography to you guys, and also some of my travels, because like I said, I travel a lot. I'm gonna be traveling somewhere soon. I'm not gonna ruin this surprise, but if you follow me on Instagram at _sweetlooks, you'll definitely see some of the different art that I do. You'll also see what's coming up next, and I'm really excited to show you guys that. So I'm gonna sign off and see you guys next time. Bye!